they eat all the time. I know that.
Absolutely. I eat rice, coconut oil, sesame oil. All
Mm-hmm.
of these I'm eating every day.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And so the question that you ask is, where did you grow up in Mumbai?
Mumbai in Vadala, Matunga.
Oh, okay, Vadala Matunga. I was born in Matunga.
Oh, really? Oh my God. Where in Matunga? There you go.
Actually, the place I don't think exists anymore,
Mm-hmm.
but there is a road over there that was called the Shankar Mutt Road or something like that. And there used to be a Gujarati doctor called Vimala Shah who used to run a place over there.
Mm-hmm.
So I was born in Vimala Shah's home, hospital, nursing home there.
Oh, I see. We lived right across from Kannada High School, National Kannada High School in
I
Vadala.
understand. You were in
Yeah.
Vadala. I'm talking about Matunga.
Matunga. We used to go for vegetables and all that in Matunga area. Go
Yes,
idli,
yes.
dosa, all that Trichur and Udupi and all those places. So it's like every day we walk there. Matunga and
Yeah.
Vadala we used to.
But one thing I would like to suggest for you.
Mm-hmm.
See, people talk of diabetes as if it's one disease,
Mm-hmm.
and it is not.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because in diabetes, as is understood today,
Mm-hmm.
there are two, of course, type 1 diabetes is a different matter. You're talking of type 2 diabetes.
Right.
That
Yes.
comes
Yes.
later on in life.
Yeah.
Now, within that, there are two categories.
Mm-hmm.
One category is what is called insulin deficiency,
Mm-hmm.
and the other is called insulin resistance.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Now, most cases you will find are insulin resistance.
Mm-hmm.
And insulin resistance is not a function of what you eat.
Okay, insulin resistance.
It is a function of stress and worry in your system.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
It's a dysfunction of your system and not a problem related to the
Food.
food you eat. It's related to the area that of the mind and the autoimmune system.
Okay. All right.
So the thing is, if you are a person who is peaceful and relaxed, and you have the attitude of acceptance in things as they come in life.
Mm-hmm.
If you resist things, you create stress for you internally.
Okay.
And if you mentally decide you're going to let go, but inside you harbor it,
Mm-hmm.
over a long term, it will do damage for you.
Hmm. Okay. Good.
If you have somebody whom you don't like, and long term you harbor that within, it'll destroy you.
Really? Wow.
Actually, one of the most fascinating person whom
Mm-hmm.
I ever met was
Mm-hmm.
a wonderful Parsi industrialist in India.
Mm-hmm.
And I won't say the name because I'm on YouTube
Right.
and we are recording and all of that.
Right.
And so what had happened was in his company, the person who was the financial director over there
Mm-hmm.
was a person of the same Parsi community whom he had appointed. And this man, highly recognized man, this person is dead and gone. Okay.
Okay.
He was such a prominent industrialist in India. He used to be known to Nehru and all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And many years ago, probably like 20 years back,
Mm-hmm.
he had been visiting Pittsburgh, and there is a little bit of a connection, through something where people in my family know them and all of that. So he had asked me to come and visit him in Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was there, and his wife was also there. And his wife was a physician.
Okay.
And so the part is, what had happened was the financial director there had stolen a lot of money from that company.
Hello.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And so somebody who is closely related to me was the one who found everything out and resolved all the problem for the company.
Okay.
So I asked, so his wife was there and they were all involved and we were talking. So I asked, did you take any action against this man to recover things? And that lady made a comment to me, which when I look back now from a yogic perspective, she really was a yogi. What
Really.
she said was, if I do anything in anger, it'll first kill me before it kills the other person.
That's true. Yes. Mm-hmm.
And actually, there is a story from the Sufi tradition that actually goes something like that too. And so you can imagine, anytime you harbor anything within you, it'll kill you first
Mm-hmm.
before it kills someone else.
Mm-hmm.
So in the Sufi tradition, there is a story where there is a warrior, a Sufi warrior is fighting against somebody. And the Sufi warrior has pretty much almost won the battle. He's about to take the spear and put into him a sword into the other person and kill him. At that person, the other person spits on the face of the Sufi warrior.
Mm-hmm.
The Sufi warrior drops his sword and starts walking away.
Mm-hmm.
So the other person said, you were in a duel. You're supposed to finish this. So the Sufi warrior responds back to him and told him, when you spat on my face, you made me angry. In anger, if I kill you, that's murder, and I don't do murder.
Oh.
And he walked away.
Uh-huh. There you go.
So the thing is, basically, when we talk of diabetes, it is because of internal worries, programs, harboring things. That is where the diabetes comes.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, you see, when you're free of all of that, when the mind is calm and peaceful,
Mm-hmm.
and there is no ill will towards anything anywhere,
Mm-hmm.
and then in which case what happens is your inner senses guide you as to what you should eat, what you should not eat, and everything is fine.
Mm-hmm.
And you can eat anything you want, provided your inner guidance is telling you. And what happens is, we are all genetically prone towards one or the other. Whatever is right for you, if you eat, nothing happens to you.
Okay.
And your inner guidance will lead you to eat only the right amount. You see, in my family, my mother and I, we are all big eaters of sweets. If you come to my home anytime, there will always be sweets in my fridge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And we eat a lot of it. And my mother is 93 years old, no problem.
Really? Wow.
Okay?
Wow.
And so the thing is, basically, food is not the cause of diabetes.
Okay.
But what happens is, in modern medicine, they don't know how to cure diabetes. So the only thing they know is, if the sugar stays high in your system, it'll create so many other damages in all the other parts of the body that the only thing that they can work is to control the sugar in your blood.
Right.
So the part is basically the cause of the problem and working with the problem are two different things.
Two different things. Right.
So don't correlate food with diabetes.
Not at all. Very good.
If you have become diabetic and if you don't know how to cure yourself, you have to watch your food.
Right. Yes. Thank you. Good answer.
Yeah.
I understand that very well now. Thank you.
So it's time to begin. So let's begin with 3 ohms as usual. And let me make sure. We can begin with 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath in. our usual disclaimer. When you participate here, you take responsibility for your well-being and the outcome of whatever comes from here, this practice. Life in yoga has no liability towards the outcome of whatever happens to you from attending over here. The recommendation we make is to make sure you follow the yogic requirement of never straining yourself to do anything, not even for a moment. No jerky movements, no sudden movements, and always keep your spine straight and watch your breath and make sure it is always smooth and slow. As long as everything is done slow and smooth, you cannot strain yourself. So watch yourself against strain and stress and do it that way. Yoga is about stimulating the communication in the trillions of cells in your body. It is not about a workout. So with that understanding, let's begin. We'll begin with our chakra vibrations as usual. Quick question is there anybody who is new today? If you are new, you can unmute and say so, or you can put a note in the chat box. So by the looks of it, I don't see anyone new. Okay. So bring your awareness to the perineum and pressing on the little finger, we begin with Lam. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Lam. Now bring your awareness an inch or so above the perineum and pressing on the ring finger, we do Vam. Take a deep breath. Vam. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Vam. Now, bring the awareness behind the navel in the middle of the body, and there we do Ram, pressing on the middle finger with the thumb. Ram. Ram. Release the fingers and continue. Ram. Ram. Now, bring the awareness to the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we do Yam, pressing on the index finger of the thumb. Yam. Release the fingers and continue. Now, bring the awareness to the throat, and here we will do hum. Thumbs up with a loose fist. Hum. Now bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and here we do Chum, thumbs up, loose fist. Chum. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Now bring your awareness to the top of the head, and we do Om there, thumbs up, loose twist. Release your hands, continue. Last time. Now we go on to the Ujjayi Pranayama, the happy face breathing. So those of you who know it, please proceed. And those of you who need instructions, bring your awareness to the lowermost part of the mouth that connects into the neck, and focusing there, make a big smile. And when you make a big smile, you'll find a slight stretch in the bottommost part of the mouth. Focusing on the stretch, inhale and exhale in slow, long breaths. And as you inhale, feel a mild sucking sensation at the bottommost part of the mouth. And when you exhale, feel like a reverse sucking sensation. So please continue. If you feel comfortable doing this Ujjayi pranayama and your focus does not move away from the throat, you can do slight mobilization as you continue with it. As you inhale, you can lift up the shoulders, and as you exhale, you can rotate it back and slowly bring it down. So how slow you do Ujjayi, we'll know by how you rotate your shoulders. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now bring your awareness behind the lowermost part of the sternum, and from there feel a rising vibration going through the middle of the body and out of the top of the head. And that rising vibration feels like 3 syllables, Haim, Em, Am. So feel that flow silently going up, and don't focus on the breath. The breath is unconscious breathing. You're only focused on the visualization. Haim, Em, Am, Haim, Em, Am, Haim, Em, Am. Now, bring the awareness to the chest area and mentally vibrate Haim, 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 as if your lungs are vibrating Haim, Haim, Haim. Now, make that into Haim Nam, Haim Nam, Haim Nam. Now, bring your awareness to the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and feel a rising vibration to the middle of the body and out of the top of the head. And that flow feels like home, 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 home. Now let's go on to our spinal alignment exercise, starting with the neck. And as you exhale, gently tilt your head, bringing one ear towards one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, tilt the other way, and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back up. And as you exhale, turn the head and look over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, look over the other shoulder. Inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. With the next inhalation, lift up the chin and take the head all the way back. And as you exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest. So continue. Inhale back and exhale down. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Bring the chin down to the chest. Now we go 360 degrees around the neck. Inhale half a circle and exhale, complete the circle. Continue. Inhale and exhale. Last inhalation And last exhalation. And now we go in the reverse direction. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we go on to the shoulder exercise. Inhale, lift up one shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Inhale, lift up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down, and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now stretch out the hand in front of you. As you inhale, lift up the palms and stretch out the fingers. Exhale, thumb in and make a downward facing fist. Inhale up and stretch. Exhale down and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now let's go rotate around the fist. Inhale half a circle and exhale, complete the circle. We are going around the wrist. Last exhalation. Now let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. And now, elbows in line with the shoulders, the fist below the chin. As you inhale, go around the wrist, opening out the palms, and exhale, make the fist again as you come down. Inhale and exhale. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Interlock the fingers and bring it behind the head. And as you exhale, twist to one side, inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other way, inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Get hold of the elbows behind the head. And as you exhale, pull on one elbow, inhale, come back. Exhale, pull on the other elbow, inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back up. Now bring the hands behind the back. Get hold of the elbows or wherever you can reach. Holding firmly, inhale, expand the chest and pull back the shoulders. And as you exhale, twist to one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other way. Inhale, come back. And continue. Do it in sync with your breath and keep the breath slow. Don't do it too fast. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Now get hold of your hips behind your back. As you inhale, push on one hand and make a backward arch. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, push on the other hand and make a backward arch. And exhale, come forward. And continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we cross one leg over the other. Get hold of the knee, and as you exhale, pull the knee, cross it over to the opposite shoulder and turn the head the other way. Inhale, release. Exhale, pull. Last exhalation, pull and turn. Inhale, release. Now we cross over the other side and pull the leg the other way and continue. Last exhalation, pull and turn. Inhale, come back. Now we can stand up for those of you who have good balance, and we can do the pelvic bend. So bring your hands behind your back, get hold of your elbows or wherever you can reach. Inhale, take a deep breath in, pull back the shoulders, lift up the chin. And as you exhale, lean forward and make sure the shoulder is pulled back and chin is up so that you're only leaning from the hips and not from the back. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. And as you stay there, inhaling and exhaling, slowly gravity will help you as the muscles from the feet all the way to the hips begin to loosen. And as they loosen, you can come down more and more. Inhale and slowly come up. Now we go on to the alternate nostril breathing. So you can carry on and do it the way you like. Some of you may like to just bring your awareness to the middle of the top of the forehead. Inhale there and exhale, feel it go down. It has the same effect. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now, let's go on to our first round of Bhastrika. Let's begin with exhalation. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Take a deep breath through the right nostril, hold the breath as long as you can, and exhale to the left. Now we go on to the spinal mantra. And so today, here we go. We do the 7 mantras from the feet and ankle to the knees to the lowermost part of the spine, which is in between the buttocks and the back, and then the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine in the neck, and then in the back of the head, in the very top, called the Shikha point. The mantra for the feet and neck are the same, that is Aim. Now let us begin from the feet and ankle with mantra Aim, moving to knees where we vibrate Shim, and move on to the base of the spine where we do Jim. Aim, Shim, Jim. Aim, Shim, Jim.
I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. Now we move from the base of the spine to the lumbar region, then to the thoracic or the back region of the spine with Jim, Jime, Haim. So let's go. Jim, Jime, Haim. 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 Now we move from the thoracic spine to the spine and the neck to the back of the head with Haim, Aim, Om. Let's go. Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Now we do all the 7 mantras in sequence, starting from the feet and ankle. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jime, Haim, Aim, Om. 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 I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm 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 Om.
Now we can go on to the next round of Bhastrika. Let's begin with exhalation. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Take a deep breath in through the right nostril. Hold the breath and exhale through the left. Let's go on to the next round of Bhastrika. Let's begin with exhalation. Inhale. Exhale. 2 inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Take a deep breath in through the right nostril, hold the breath, and exhale through the left. Let's go on to the last round of Bhastrika. Let's begin with exhalation. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Take a deep breath into the right nostril, hold the breath as long as you can, and exhale to the left nostril. Now, let us get ready for meditation. Mentally affirm to yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. Feel your shoulders become lighter, and perhaps even your head feels a little lighter. If you have a personal mantra, focus on it. If you don't have a personal mantra, visualize a rising vibration from behind the lowermost part of the sternum, going through the middle of the body and out of the top of the head. And that rising vibration feels like 3 syllables. Haim Em Om, Haim Em Om, Haim Em Om. And we have Om playing in the background. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. Become aware of the senses from the top of the head all the way down to the bottom of the feet. And whenever you're ready to open your eyes, raise the palm of your hands and look straight into the palm of your hands. With that, we end the session. We'll see you all tomorrow. Namaste.